It's weird because those physics there are way more realistic than most of the physics in this game. The way that it's getting stuck in between the bales there, that just kind of makes me laugh. Struggling like Billy-O. I'm not entirely sure his front wheels are on the floor. Nope, the wheels are not on the floor. The trailer is lifting the front of the tractor up. So I've got very lethargic steering at best. Right, so have a think about this. So the loose ones I'm going to chuck over here. The TMR rations. Oh, I know where that grass bale came from. Stu must have chucked it in the middle of the field. I know what it was. Because I put that green bale there next to the cows ready for their TMR. And Stu must have picked them up and chucked them. Thanks, mate. And that's why it was in the middle of the field. Right, so all these loose ones I should be able to grab. And just look over here. Damn it, my tea is ice cold now. Nearly 4 hours I've spent doing this. I need to slow down the server if I'm going to continue doing this, because this, you know, I've got other things to do. I've got reviews to do for games, and I'm supposed to be doing that. But the game is pushing me, because if I don't get it done today, then I miss my window. So unless I want to be awake at flipping 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, which I absolutely do not, then, yeah, it's not working out for me. Maybe I'll clear my debt and leave the server and let the boys play on it. Because then they don't have to adhere to my realism rules, which they seem to struggle with sometimes. And then they can still play together and they can still do all the farming things that they want to do, just without me. And then I can get on with some work. And the stupid thing is, as much as I'm enjoying doing this, this is also work. Because for every video I make, I have to upload it, I have to edit the file, I have to make a thumbnail, I have to do quite a few things in order to share it with you guys. So it's still work, it's just this work is taking over. Was that a stutter or did I get stuck? This work is taking over the time that I have, or the limited time that I have to do other similar work. Come on, give it to me! Stuck in that net. I can push it off the other side. There we go. Got it. There we go. Thanks, Stu. I'll put it back where I want it now. Please leave it there, mate. All the shenanigans are great and a lot of fun. But, as I've said, sometimes I haven't got the time to go and find my bale of grass. Right. If I take these two bales off, That will allow me to get to the loose ones underneath. And then we should be all gravy again. Been a lot of work this year. Try and not waste the fuel. So if I was half smart, which I'm clearly not, I'd have moved this closer to where I bloody want it. Let's just make sure that one doesn't move. It's weird because those physics there are way more realistic than most of the physics in this game. The way that it's getting stuck in between the bales there, that just kind of makes me laugh. Definitely should have brought that closer. It would have saved me an extra job, an extra bit of faffing about. Never mind. If I'm being honest, I did say to myself I should put it closer and I ignored myself. I don't know why. I'm sure you guys do it sometimes too. Normally when you're sort of low on energy and you're like, oh, do you know what? I just can't be arsed. You've only got to drive. You know, it's actually going to make less work for you if you just do it properly now. Yeah, but I just can't be bothered. Do you know what I mean? When you get to that point, you know you've burnt yourself out. You need to take a bit of me time. You need a long bath and an early night and a Horlicks or something just to get yourself recharged and back to quote-unquote normal. Right, so here we have loads and loads of... What is this stuff? Tell me, please. So that's straw, right? And that's hay. Oh, that's hay, not grass. So straw and hay. If I get a silage out... And I think that's what Spike said, didn't he? Right. So I'm not feeding the chickens this year. Again. That's not enough food for them, then I'm going to get rid of them all. Because they took so much food off me this year. And that's simply not acceptable. Right, so we're all prepped for the TMR. And this is all bales of straw. Okay. So. Straw, straw, straw. So I've got 800 litres. So at the end of September, the price goes up quite a bit. At the end of October, the price goes up quite a bit more again. So, love that. I love that. I love the fact that it's on there. Oh, hello. Hello. How am I able to connect to this while still having this on the tractor? I didn't realise I'd done that. Right, so I think I'm going to store this lot. And then hopefully stack it all up and sell it at the end of next month or whatever. Oh, that's why I can't steer, because the weight on the back. Christ. The weight on the back, although I've lifted it up to enable me to get the trailer connected, it's still pressing down, so there's like a... That's why I can't get the wheels down. Okay, well at least we know why what's happened has happened. No. Be very careful to unstrap these and not untie these. And then I should be able to carefully drive in and stack them all. For sale at a later time. Perfect. Really struggling to steer. Okay, so silage, that's another thing. When is that profitable? Again, end of November. November, December, time to sell. Okay. Bread, also November, December. Okay. Slurry, November, December. Canola, November. I'm thinking about turning that, maybe converting that. Oh, I don't know. Would I sell that? Would I convert that into oil? Don't know. Any which way, I need to take a break. So I'm going to say thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now. So whilst all the settings and the mods that we add are intended to make the game more realistic, the actual gameplay ethos is going to be quite relaxed and quite free. And we're all going to mess around and help each other out and all sorts of good stuff. So if you'd like to become a part of this server, then all you have to do is come and join our Discord and request a farm, and if there's a space, you may well be allowed to join us.